Hello everybody, Master O here from Master O Karate Academy. Just wanted to get a private video for my demo team members, something especially for you. And guys, thanks so much for your feedback. I really do appreciate that. I want you to know that. I am your Master O, but I am your friend, and I do need to know what you need to have, so please communicate with that openly, how you feel. Always be respectful, of course, but always let me know what you need. I'm here to help you. So, two things I wanted to go over for demo purposes today, which I think our entire group needs help with, including my highest black belts that are in there. Are introductory, how you present yourself prior to the demonstration, and then the actual demonstration itself. So let's break down the intro. The intro is, what are you introducing to the audience? What is your introduction to what it is that you're offering? Are you offering me performing and you get to go away? That looks great. I love your performance, but what does that do for me? Everything we do should be transactional, guys, okay? Should be, if I give love, I'm getting it back, right? Everything is give or take, right? It comes back and forth. So if I'm teaching something and I'm showing you something, particularly in a demonstration, is that to benefit you? Yes, but to benefit you so that you can benefit other people. Everything has a way of coming full circle, right? It's helping everybody help everybody, right? So your performance, your introductory when you're coming out is your bow, your breathing, set. Next, eye contact. Make connection with your audience. You're about to perform for them. Let's connect with them. Third, explosion, explosion, explosion. It could be any one of those particular introductories, and we're going to do a couple different today. But remember the 3 bullet points I mentioned today. Number 1 is your breathing. You got to set your breathing. If you're unbalanced when you're doing your movements or you're transferring, you're going to have issues, okay? So your breathing sets the tone. Deep. Second, eye contact. Make eye contact with the audience. Make sure you have their attention. I mean, let's be honest, what good is a performance if no one's paying attention to it, right? So make sure you have a connection with your audience. And then third, boom, wow them. Pull them out of their seat. Whoa, what was that? Well, you haven't even done anything, you know? But I can do this, or I can go boom, right? I can go this, or I can go pow, 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 right? I can explode into that movement, putting my entire body behind it. So that brings me to my second point. To add to that is, now we've done this introductory, we've done the breathing, we've done the eye contact and connecting with the audience, and then now we've done the intro, which is an explosion, a start, and now we need a combination to set us up for kicking. While jumping right into kicks is good, hands are a beautiful setup to kicks. Problem is, most people don't have very good hands, so we need to build that. So let's start with a few bases today. We're going to do about 3 combinations that you can build on, okay? Start feet shoulder width apart. We call this a set position, so we're going to layer one hand over. We're going to start with the 45. My head will snap first. I'm going to make eye contact. I'm going to extend away and deliver a chop. Now, notice how I'm not forward on the chop, hiding my body. I'm extending away. Why? I want my audience to really see the power and the mechanics that go behind it. I deliver a punch, noticing the other hand goes in a chamber. I set to the shoulder. I deliver a chop. Notice, again, holding the stance. I don't want to be forward. I want to be away, delivering the punch. Again, slightly below the face. If I'm punching up here, can you see my face? Not really. So I'm going to be punching here so the audience gets that connection, and then boom, I'm going to shift forward and deliver that punch. Again, dropping here, making eye contact with my audience, making sure I'm connecting with them the whole time. All right, let's do that combo again. Let's start with a little intro, shall we? Eye contact. Left over right. Turn, punch, touch, punch, look, punch, and step back again, okay? I'd like to turn my back away so that you can also see, if you were mirror copying me, you could see that angle as well. So, my breathing's in place, my eye contact, notice a little head movement, my intro, my hands, turning away, left chop, look at my mechanics, punching right, turning away, punch, turning, looking straight, maintaining good stance and posture is key, guys. So let me show you the footwork without the hands, okay? So I just did my intro. I'm gonna leave my hands here. I'm gonna lean away towards my back leg. I shift forward. I maintain my stance. I shift forward, small head movement, small snap forward. Let's add the hands. Breathing. Eyes, intro, set. Good. All right, guys, that's the first combination. Drill that one over and over and over again. It's super basic, but look how clean it is, right? You gotta be clean with your hands. Remember our saying, flash is trash without good basics. All right, so now let's build on this, okay? So we just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna change the scenery a little bit, okay? What I mean by changing the scenery is I can continue with my hands, or I can change and start now putting kicks into play, okay? So let's add some kicks. So we start here, we shift chop, we deliver a punch, chop, punch, shift punch. We're gonna look, high block, punch, back leg front kick, landing back in your guarding stance, okay? So again, taking it from that last punch, I'm gonna look, high block, shifting my stance, reverse punch, front ball kick, landing back in your guarding stance, okay? Small shift off the line, small angle chain, and again, not being tight, showing the audience my true colors, right? All right, let's put this whole thing together, shall we? Okay, let's start with the intro. Eyes. Turn, chop punch, look, punch, high block punch, landing in position, strong, pow, okay? One more time, full speed, let's see if you can stay with me, okay? Remember, you're not just keeping up with me, you have to maintain everything I'm maintaining. If you're just keeping up with me and you don't have stances like me, it's not the same. If you're chopping and punching, but you're chopping punches like this, it's not the same, bah, bah. See my body? Snap, snap. You gotta put your energy in what you're doing, you're not chopping and punching, you're expressing yourself through your movements. So, whole combo. All right, guys. All right, so that's second part of the combination. Now let's add a little bit more, okay? Now, adding more doesn't mean more spectacular. It just means more of the same stuff done differently, okay? So notice just changing offline to a front kick, how that little small difference could really open up the audience and go, whoa, now we're building. A demonstration should build. It should start, get better, get better, get better, and then like a movie, it should peak, and then it ends, leaving you wanting for more. That's the best demonstrations, right? Okay, so that's how we have to be for our audience. So we just did our front kick, boom. We land in position. We're gonna come back to a quick set, all right? I told you change scenery, right? We're gonna come back with our feet together, come inside with a strong inside block. Now, my backhand is giving an upward elbow as I'm doing an inside block. I'm not flat like this, I'm turned. Guys, I don't know if you've ever seen the Avengers, but look at where the superheroes land. Look at the way they position themselves. Where do you think they're learning from that? Who do you think their stunt coaches are? Martial artists, guys. They're getting it from the demonstrations and the tournaments. That's where they're getting it from. All right, you see a superhero land like that? We've been doing that since the 70s, guys. All right, when they're martial artists and demonstrating. So these things are things in there for a reason because they really help your performance in the way you do things. So I just did my front kick, pow. I just landed in position, boom. I'm locked in here, pow. I'm coming right over for a block, pow. I'm coming here. And we call that the finger roll. Oh yeah. All right, guys, let's do it again. High block, punch, front kick, chop, inside block, right? Okay, we coming inside. Remember, elbow and shoulder. You're blocking strong, right? I'm gonna come back with punch. And then I can go into what's next, okay? Let's put the whole thing together, shall we? From the beginning. And then you can add in whatever you want to after that, okay? All right, guys, that's the whole combination for today. That's enough to feed you for a lifetime, okay? This is stuff that, as you can hear me breathing, I'm still working. I'm still drilling. I'm still developing. I'm still working on. I mean, how else can you get this good? right? And I don't say that to impress you, but just to impress upon you. There's a difference of doing this and walking through it and really locking your stances and showing true strength in your movements and quality in your technique. This is Master O here. Remember what we talked about in demo? Practice hard. And please make a copy of this video. Record me doing some of this and please send it to me. I'd love to see you practicing. This is Master O. Till we see each other again. Remember, train hard.